I would argue that society can't benefit from forcing women to have kids they don't want. I mean, how can that child be raised well if the woman doesn't want the child? You're gonna have orphanages, you're gonna have child abuse, you're gonna have a whole bunch of new problems. So I don't think forcing people to have children they don't want is the answer. So I am pro-choice.
To start, I find Andrew Tate's claim that society can't benefit from forcing women to have children they don't want to be a mischaracterization. This is because it's the case that in most cases of pregnancy, a woman voluntarily and with foreseeability engages in an action that is ordered to put a being into a state of dependency. So she was not forced to have a child. She engaged in an action and now she is with child. Further, Tate argues that women should have access to abortion because if it's the case that a woman does not want the child, there's a possibility that the child can be born into a bad life. And as examples, he cites child abuse and orphanages. However, the issue I take with this is that if the possibility of a bad life constitutes sufficient reason to take a life, then that principle would also apply to born people actually living bad lives. And it seems self-evident that most people would reject this principle when applied to born individuals, so this view needs additional argumentation to avoid a contradiction or special pleading.